Protoss still seek to warn Shakuras of our presence. They are preparing to send shuttles through their warp network to Shakuras. The Protoss are preparing shuttles for launch.
A warp conduit. I sense millions of Protoss mines on the other side. Shakuras! If a single shuttle passes through, they can alert Shakuras to our presence.
Should we destroy it then?
No, they would detect that. Our only choice is to stop their shuttles from reaching the conduit. Nefash's Hydralisks. Abathur, assimilate their essence into the swarm.
Hydralisk reconstituted can morph from larva.
I need more Hydralisks to destroy these shuttles. Yes? Push ahead. There's not much time. Who asked you? What is it now? Get going. You have my attention. This world is mine. Nothing stands in my way.
My queen, the Protoss have launched a shuttle. It is en route to a warp conduit.
Not if I have anything to say about it. We will bring down that shuttle. There's not much time. Let's get this over with. We have met the enemy in combat. Nothing stands in my way. Out with it. Yes?
Spawn more overlords.
Out with it. What is it now?
Spawn more overlords.
You can speak. Swarm hunger. Who asked you? Speak quickly. Yes?
A Protoss shuttle has reached the warp conduit. It must be destroyed before it jumps out.
What? Who asked you? Out. You have my attention. Yes? Speak. Yes? What? Who asked you? Out with it. You have my attention. Let's get this over with. Push ahead. The swarm never rests. Nothing stands in my way.
Engage the hive directly. Our shuttles must break through.
You will never leave this ball of ice. Get
The
going.
hive cluster is under attack.
We have met the enemy in combat. This hive cluster now belongs to the swarm. The swarm hungers. You have my attention. Out.
My queen, the Protoss were gathering biological samples and storing them in these stasis chambers.
We'll destroy the chambers and take the biomass if we can.
The Protoss launched another shuttle. This one is accompanied by a fighter escort.
You cannot stop us all, Kerrigan.
What is it now? Who asked you?
Spawn more overlords. Spawn overlords.
A shuttle reached the conduit. Destroy it now. The swarm hungers. What is it? Yes? Who asked you?
The Protoss are mobilizing an assault on our hive cluster.
Push ahead. You have my attention. Yes? Speak quickly. This world is mine. There's no... Who asked you? Out with it. What is it now?
Mutation complete.
The Protoss have launched another shuttle. It is bearing towards an unknown location.
They're bringing more warp conduits online. I sense 2 more activating. Speak quickly. The swarm hungers. You have my attention.
Spawn more overlords.
Yes? Get going. Speak quickly. The swarm hungers. Who asked you? Out with it. You have my... Yes?
Warning, another shuttle has reached a warp conduit.
What is it now? Speak quickly.
Spawn more overlords.
Who asked you? You have my attention. The swarm hungers.
Mutation complete.
Let's get this over with. There's not... Yes? Speak. What is it now? The swarm hungers. Out with it.
Mineral field depleted.
Large quantities of biomass. Good to have. Can use to improve swarm.
The Protoss are launching shuttles from a new base.
Well, that makes things a little more complicated.
Depleted.
What is it now? Who asked you? Speak quickly. Yes? You what? The swarm hunger. Who asked you? You have my attention. This world. Out with it. There's not much time. Yes? The swarm never rests. have my attention.
Our forces are under attack.
Quickly. Yes? Who asked you? What is it now? The swarm hungered. Out with it. Get going. There's not much time. Nothing stands in my way. Speak quickly. You have my attention. This world is mine. Let's get this over with. Yes?
I am sensing a Protoss psionic matrix. Your forces are nearing the enemy's base.
Another chamber destroyed. What were the Protoss doing with all this biomass?
Mutation complete.
Speak. You have my attention. Out with it. What is it now? Who asked you? Yes?
Mineral field.
Push ahead. The Protoss are launching 2 sets of shuttles. Tenacious bastards. What is it
Our
now?
forces are under attack.
The swarm never rests. Nothing stands in my way. Push ahead. What is it now? There's not much time. You have my attention. Who asked you? Get going.
Mineral field depleted.
Swarm hungers. This world is mine. Yes? Speak quickly. Out with it. Who asked you? The swarm hunger.
Mineral field depleted.
What is it now? You have my attention. The swarm never rests. A shuttle reached the conduit. Destroy it now.
Mineral field.
Push ahead. You have my attention. What is it now? The swarm hungers.
Our forces are under attack.
Let's get this over. Out with it. Who asked you? The swarm hungers. What is it now? The swarm never rests.
This finger infested.
What is it now? You have my
Mineral
attention.
field depleted.
The swarm never rests. Push ahead. What is it? Who asked?
Mineral field depleted.
Get going.
The Protoss have launched more shuttles.
One shuttle through the conduit, and you will feel the might of the Golden Armada.
Attention. Push ahead. Out with it. What is it now?
Unacceptable command. We are at. We must place that on armor. The speakers are exhausted.
What is it now? The swarm hunger. Out with it. This world is mine. Push ahead.
Mineral field depleted.
Let's get this over with. Yes?
Mineral field depleted.
Who asked you?
Our forces are under attack.
Push ahead. There's not a swarm on. That's the last stasis chamber.
We'll examine biomass. Consume. Improve swarm.
Are under attack.
This world, what is it now? Out with it. Out with it. Yes? Swarm hungers. Quickly. The swarm never rests. What is it now? You have my attention.
Unacceptable command.
There's not much time. Nothing stands in my way. Out with it.
The Protoss have launched more shuttles.
Acceptable command. We are at maximum supply. Mineral field depleted.
Who asked you? Yes? This world is mine.
Mineral field depleted.
The swarm hungers. Let's get this over with. What is it now? Get going. Push ahead. Quickly. Nothing stands in my way. What is it now? There's not much time. A shuttle reached the conduit. Destroy it now. This world is mine.
Mineral field depleted.
Swarm hungers. Out with it. Yes? What is it now? You have my attention.
Mineral field depleted.
Get going. Speak quickly.
Our forces are under attack. Mineral field depleted.
You have
Vespene geyser.
The Protoss launched 3 shuttles at once. They're bearing toward the same conduit.
The Protoss have launched a mothership.
They must be using it to cloak shuttles. All forces, defend the central conduit. Tear their ships from the sky.
Unacceptable command. We are at maximum supply.
Swarm hungers. Out with it. Push ahead. The swarm, you have my attention. Nothing stands in. Speak quickly. Yes? This world, out with it. You have my attention. Push ahead.
Warning, another shuttle has reached.
That's the last. The warp conduits are useless to them now.
You've done it, my queen. The Protoss threat is removed.
Nothing is done. Until they are all dead.